Children, welcome once again for the online classes. This is the fifth topic or fifth video I am sending for the nationalism in Europe. This is my fifth topic or fifth video for this chapter, since it is a last chapter, children. So you have to be very careful, and before starting or before hearing to me, please take out your notebook and your pen or pencil, so that you may note down the points what I am going to tell you. Okay, so I am going to start this chapter, and I'll be explaining from 1830 to 1848. Okay, yesterday also we have seen this, the age of revolution, the age of revolution, and we will be seeing here in the age of revolution. Yesterday we have seen the July revolution and the Greek revolution. There were two revolutions during 1830 to 1848. What was that revolution? You have to write and keep: July revolution and Greek revolution. Now let us see in July revolution what happened. Romanticism. Romanticism was the first point which will be focused. What is romanticism? Now till this time, the feeling of oneness or love towards the country. Now by romanticism, you don't it can be in other form also. Romantic means you have heard about romantic song, romantic movement. It's not that. Okay, here we are talking about romanticism means a culture movement, a cultural movement. Okay, romanticism, it is not romanticism is it means a cultural movement to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiment. Now here we are talking about the romanticism means a cultural movement. By the culture we can understand, or but through the, now what happened here in this, the philosophers and all, they thought that, or the kings or the whoever were ruling that time, they thought that now let us change our direction. Let us change our direction. Through romanticism we will be giving or collecting the people's idea, or turn their love or turn their attention towards this. So romanticism played a very important role during the July revolution. So what happened means a cultural movement to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiment. So what happened? A philosopher Joanna came forward, and what he did, that by singing songs, that was the folk song, folk dance. Why he did like that? So that the people can hear that thing and see the songs, and they will be little romantic towards the songs and the folk songs or folk dance. They have taken a new this thing to spread of nationalism all around, and the people liked it. So what a new method they have taken. What they have taken, see, so, all the people, they are interested in songs, then dance. So what they did, for example, folk dance. We can just see in our country, we can, for example, I am saying, in our country Kerala is having their folk dance, our Chhattisgarh is having their own folk dance, means the regional dance, and that place. So like that, what happened, they gave importance for the singing song, means telling the idea of oneness or national feeling, like that they created or they arranged the dances, and that was spread, the spread of nationalism all over, and the people liked it. What happened? The people liked it, a new idea that about the nationalism all over the area, that area whoever they were, and they spread that and people liked that. So end of 18th century, what we will be saying, end of 18th century, the power, great power, who were having the great power that time during 18th century, huh? That was Russia, Persia and Austria. So what happened? Who were having in 18th century that time the great power, the great countries were Russia, Persia and Austria. So what happened? Russia, what they did, किसके ऊपर राज्य किया उन लोग ने? पोलैंड पे। क्या किया उन्होंने? पोलैंड को दबा दिया। दबा दिया मीन्स स्टार्टेड रूलिंग देम. So what happened? Who did that? Russia, the powerful country. They started ruling on Poland. Now what happened during that time? And removed Polish language. अब जैसा ही रशिया पोलैंड के ऊपर में दबाव डाला या फोर्स्ड और स्टार्टेड रूलिंग और राज्य किया, तो उसने क्या किया? सबसे आगे दे रिमूव्ड व्हाट? दे रिमूव्ड द पोलिश लैंग्वेज. पोलिश मीन्स, पोलिश लैंग्वेज मतलब पोलैंड का जो लैंग्वेज था उसको उन्होंने क्या किया? रिमूव कर दिया. कहाँ से? पोलैंड से. देन व्हाट हैपेंड? रशियन लैंग्वेज इम्प्लीमेंटेड इन द ऑफिस. सो क्या किया? पोलैंड की लैंग्वेज को हटा दिया. ओके, रिमूव पोलिश लैंग्वेज एंड इम्प्लीमेंटेड रशियन लैंग्वेज. कहाँ कहाँ इम्प्लीमेंट्स किया है? ऑफिस में, स्कूल में. ओके, इन 1831. नाउ पोलैंड पीपल गॉट एंग्री. अब रशिया ने जब रिमूव कर दिया पोलिश लैंग्वेज, भले उन लोग ताकत वाले नहीं थे, भले दे वर नॉट स्ट्रांग, बट दे वर getting angry that in our own country they are ruling and they have removed our Polish language and they have implemented their own language in the offices and schools and all in 1831. Now Poland people got angry in with that country that they are ruling over us. But they, what happened when they were angry? If they are angry means there will be a fight. Okay, so there was a fight between Russia and Poland. But what happened? Russia was very powerful, great powers Russia was having. So what happened? Poland cannot win, or Poland हार गया. But what happened? Russia was very powerful. Russian people, what they did now? They put the priest or bishop. That time Poland it was means the Christian priest and the popes and all, they were put in jail. अगर वो उनके विरुद्ध कुछ बोल रहे हैं या शासन कर रहे या आवाज़ उठा रहे, तो उन्होंने क्या किया? प्रीस्ट एंड पोप्स को उठाकर किस में डाल दिया? जेल में. और एक बहुत ही खराब, means it was not a bad thing also, it was they one more thing they did, that Siberia एक cold place है. where it was in Russia. Siberia जहाँ पर जंगल, पानी, ऐसे जगह में क्या कर दिए थे? जो भी प्रीस्ट और जो गलती करते थे उनको जाकर साइबेरिया में डाल देते थे. और वहाँ पर क्या था? -डिग्री चलता था, डाल देते थे, जो बहुत कोल्ड प्लेस था. इट वॉज वेरी कोल्ड प्लेस. सो व्हाट हैपन? दे वेर पुट देयर एज पनिशमेंट. दे वेर पुट देयर, एंड ये बहुत ही बुरा वाला काम था. बट ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम इट वॉज अ very shameful work, but they were so cruel, or they were so powerful and they were so heartless people during that time. Fighting means they will not see anyone, and they have done this work, and this was the punishment given. But Russia was very powerful, so Poland could not do anything, and they were under them. Now I'll be talking about the you can just take the textbook. I will continue this again because so many videos are there by this thing I'll be taking, don't worry. I will now take in your textbook, children, please see the page number 23. Page number 23, you see visualizing the nation. Visualizing the nation. You can just see that the visualizing of the nation, how it was done. You can just see here hunger, hardship and popular revolt. That also we will be taking in the next video. Okay. Next video we will be taking. Now visualizing the nation. You can just see, children, page number 23. 23, there is a figure. Now let me take you to the 9th class. You might be knowing 9th class also. During the French Revolution, children, that time you have seen in the textbook some figures were given. Some figures of French Revolution. You can just see that, or if you remember, there was a figure that is political symbols were there, है ना? Political symbols, and each symbol was having one meaning, isn't it? So like that only here what happened, visualizing the nation by the picture, by 23rd page number, 23 page number, allegory. What is this allegory? You can just see, children, in page number 23 only a word, a new word here down you can see in the bracket, allegory. Allegory is a new word, but what is that word? Let me tell you. When an abstract idea, that is, it expressed through a person or thing. An Allegorian story has two meanings. One is literal and one is symbolic. One is literal and other is symbolic. You can just see in page number 23 your textbook, a figure is given. A figure is given, and this is what called Germania. Germania Mata. I will tell you, during that time visualizing the nation means, that time what happened, children, they were in our country we call as Bharat Mata. Bharat Mata is a female figure, isn't it? We are expressing our country as Bharat Mata. So when we want to show Bharat Mata means we will just through the map, and if you are, suppose if we see before independence what happened, if you will say before 47 before independence, please show the figure. So how we will show? We will show the map of India, and we will means put one lady's figure, means female figure, and that will be chained by different things, and that means it is slave. Our Bharat Mata is slave. But now we cannot show. We cannot show because we are in a democratic country, and we are now in a free India. Like that, some female figures are given, and in that you see we can just see a figure that is known as you can just see on the crown, head you see that female figure, there is a crown. What is that crown? Let us see that. What is a crown? That is made up of some leaves, and even in the hand one sword is there, isn't it? So what does it show? What does it show? It shows that it is a symbol. It is the symbol, and it is representing somewhere, and maybe this symbol might be in the in our country there are so many great leaders, we are just putting the symbols and all, no? So like that in Germania, this is a Mata, they called as a female figure they call as Mata, and they call it as a brave thing. Okay, they call it as a brave things. Now, visualizing the nation, if we see, nations began to be portrayed as a female figure called allegory. That is your first point. I will just send you all the flow chart, children, don't worry. Then second point is, what does it show? The visualizing the nation, what are the ideas? Idea like liberty, justice and republic too were uh, personified as a female figure. So whatever female figure here we are seeing, you can just see a lady running with a sword. You can just see in page number 25, a lady that is just fallen figure is given. The fallen figure, it doesn't mean that a lady, but that is a fall of their kingdom, and here in 25 page number you can see that brave lady, she is showing with the, or means running type, or you will be showing very bravery. Due to bravery it is shown that. So like that figures, children, in the board examination, like that figures will come. When I will be taking the revision, that time I will tell you. Okay, I will be telling you from this chapter also, like that figures will come, and down you have to write that what does that figure tells you. So I will be giving that also, just see it. Okay, now third point, visualizing the nation. Third point I will show you, I will tell you, allegories were erected at the square to mark national unity. This allegory means these female figures, they were kept on the square to mark square, where whichever square means the roadside where all the four roads meet together, like that they put the allegories on the square. And what was the mark? Unity. That was national unity. It was shown national unity. Then this visualizing the nature, again one point is there, that is coins and stamps to carry their image. Now what happened in our country, we can just see Mahatma Gandhi's picture is there. Then in the coins I am talking, then we can just see so many great leaders stamps and coins also we have seen their figures. So like that what happened here, the female figures on the coins and stamps carried their images. So like that female figures they were carrying. Mariana represented Republic of France. So this lady Mariana, that is the Republic of France. Then Germania Mata, है ना, Germania Mata, it represent, this portrait represent what? German nation. So German nation it is representing. Okay, so once again I will tell you, visualizing the nation means, the first point is nation began to portray as female figures called allegory. So now you understood what was the idea. Second point, liberty, justice and republic. Third was allegories were placed on the square to mark national unity. Why allegories or these female figures were put on the square? For the national unity. Then on the coins and the stamps to carry their images. Then Mariana, and it is from France, and Germania Mata, that is from Germania Mata, that is from German nation. That's all with this video, children, and we'll be continuing the same tomorrow.